Hello again, friends. Stock updates continue. Now we have gone through Intel and Meta, and now it's time for another heavy hitter, Alphabet, also known as Google. Last year I claimed that Google's fair value, in my opinion, should be around $160 per share, and after revisiting the valuation now, I will keep exactly the same valuation now. No update here, which means that to me Google is still a buy today. If the stock declines from these levels, I have put money aside and I am ready to dollar cost average into Google pretty much for as long as the decline continues, pending no major changes happen with Google or the broader competitive landscape. Google is a medium-sized position already in my portfolio, and if you are curious what else is there in my portfolio, check this video on the screen out from my channel. Only major change to that video has been that I have just recently sold out of Meta position completely after the good earnings and the increase in Meta's share price after that. In the most recent earnings call, Sundar Pichai hinted of new AI inventions in search and beyond to be published soon. This is a response to OpenAI's ChatGPT challenge, and I'm really waiting to see what Google has been cooking up here. Pichai said, quote, "We are just at the beginning of our AI journey and the best is yet to come. Promises, let's see what happens. Bing versus Google going to be as exciting as Eagles versus Chiefs next Sunday. I have my money on Eagles, but Mahomes has been out of this world, so we will see how the Super Bowl goes." Anyway, on other news, Google is doing similar cost control and layoffs like Meta at the moment, which is something good for us investors. Because to be honest, it seems that these companies like Alphabet, like Meta, have been doing some overhiring with people during recent years. Also, from the earnings call, I picked up that YouTube Shorts are seeing good levels of growth, which is good, obviously. Otherwise than that, pretty expected things were said in the conference call, nothing too special that I would have noticed. Shortly, what I like about Google as a company. Firstly, Google's balance sheet is excellent. A true financial fortress is the company. Google is a big moat company with search, even though the things are getting more interesting now with OpenAI, ChatGPT and Microsoft challenging Google. YouTube is a huge moat business, loving it obviously. Overall, Google is, in my opinion, and still will be in the future, huge moat company with huge ecosystem of essential businesses. And as said, when financial situation is next to excellent, it is really difficult not to like Google as a company and as a stock. Then the risks that I see affecting Google's business right now. Bad capital allocation to unsuccessful tech ventures that will not bring any profit to Google in the end. Regulatory crackdown, always a possibility when you're talking about these huge tech and social media companies. I said the same thing about Meta in my Meta video, and the same thing goes with Google here. And as already said, Microsoft and OpenAI's ChatGPT need to be taken as a serious threat for search business. Competitive landscape has gotten more difficult for Google since last year, I admit that, and that's a new danger around the stock, I would say. But I'm really looking forward to what kind of answer Google has cooked up for ChatGPT. There are big things to follow soon from Google's side, so getting really excited on that. If they can create a better product than ChatGPT, well, wouldn't that be great for Google? As said, I think Google is a buy already today. Should the stock price start falling without a good reason, in my opinion, I have already earmarked money to be deployed into my Google position should this happen. If you like this kind of stock updates, subscribe to the channel now and I will keep on delivering these goodies to your YouTube feed. Let me know what you think about these companies in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this one and thanks for liking this video. See you in another one soon. Bye bye.